Hey everybody, and welcome back to Southern Gal on a Budget. So this is Courtney. If you don't already know me, welcome to my channel. If you are new, and thank you again so much for all my lovely subscribers who have subscribed to my channel and have continuously supported my channel. My hair is a hot mess, y'all. I literally got off work just a little while ago and had dinner. Me and the kids and the hubby went to Burberry to get some froyo, and now we're getting baths and getting ready for tomorrow. But I wanted to get on here and kind of chit chat with you guys about some things that I mentioned in my Dollar Tree haul on Sunday. I did mention that me and my husband went out of town this past weekend to a few Dollar Trees in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I mentioned that my kids were not with me. They were actually away for the weekend. They were with their dad, their biological dad. And I kind of wanted to go a little further into that so you guys could know a little bit more about me and my family, so you kind of will understand a little bit whenever I do film videos or talk about certain things. You'll kind of have a little bit more of an understanding. So with that being said, I mentioned that my kids were away. I have primary custody over my kids, and they go see their biological father every first, third, and if there's a fifth weekend in the month. And then the holidays are split depending on what year it is, and breaks are split depending on when they fall, in the year. But I was young and in love when I met their dad, and I obviously did not have the backbone that I have today. Definitely was very immature, I guess I would say, and I took someone's word as the truth. And that's not what occurred. If you've ever heard that saying, don't judge a book by its cover, that is absolutely the case for me. When you get told something over and over again, and then it comes to, it plays out and it's something completely different, you question a lot of things in your life. And I was 17 going on 18 when I met their dad, so I didn't know much about the adulthood, and their dad is 10 years and 4 months older than me, so I thought he had his life together and everything, and that was not the case. This subject is very sensitive for me sometimes, so if I start to tear up, you will know why. But I have definitely become a bigger and better and stronger person because of the life decisions that I have made earlier in my life. Do I ever regret meeting their dad and starting a relationship and having children with them? No, because I wouldn't have the two beautiful children that I have today. People lie every single day of your life, and they tell you things that you want to hear. And I know that for sure when I met their dad. Now, I'm not on this video to diss him in any way, but I am here to let you know a little bit more of my life and my feelings and what has occurred in my life. I was in a very verbally and physically abusive relationship with their father, and I tried many times to stick it out and tough it out and do what's best for my children, to see a mom and a mommy and a daddy living together and being together and supporting their children and raising their kids. And I tried that numerous times. But one day, a light bulb went off in my head, and I realized that if I was not happy, my kids weren't happy. And that was the day that I decided to physically remove myself from the relationship and take my kids with me. And from that point forward, we started a child custody battle, and we've had one for going on 8 years now, and it's very trying every single day. He's not a very cooperative person to co-parent with. It's very one-sided when it comes to how things should be done, or how his mother raised him, and that's how, I'm not going to really go into that. I just wanted to let you know that that's the situation. I have overcome a lot of things in my life, and being physically and verbally abused, I do not support that at all. That is a very dear and near thing to my heart, and from someone that it came from, I am a victim of physical and verbal abuse. I have gone to counseling, but every day is a new day, and it's something that just not go away, just blinking your eyes or, clapping your hands. It doesn't go away. It's a serious problem in today's society for either party to physically and verbally abuse the other party. In my instances, I was physically and verbally abused, was told I was no good, I was fat, I was ugly, I needed to lose weight, I needed to, do this and do that and do this, and then physically I have been assaulted. And it puts a lot on your heart and a lot on your mind, especially as us women today. We always want to feel like we have a value in today's society, because that's just how the world portrays us, like we need to have some type of worth or value. But I have come to learn that we always have a value in today's society, and women in general are leaders and role models, and they are powerful and just as equal as men are. So this topic is very emotional for me to talk about. So honestly, I'm really trying to keep the tears from rolling, because they are forming and they are rolling, and this is kind of some of the background up to why my kids are not with me on some weekends. They have we have a custody arrangement, so I have to abide by that, and I have to do my best for my children and suck it up some days and think about my children overall is my main goal. I will do anything for my children. I will fight for them. I will die for them. I will love them without a shadow of a doubt. And that's my goal in life, is to always do that for my kids, no matter what happens. So with that being said, I have to deal with the other co-parent, which is their dad, who's not a very nice person overall. Now, because my kids are older, they kind of see things a little bit better. As for when they were younger, they didn't really understand and see things as much. And time will time will tell, and time will show our true colors. And that's where we have to realize if we're going to grow up for ourselves, and we're also going to grow up for our children. Whether you be, 28 like me, which I had to do a lot of growing up in the last 10 years of my life because I had children to support, and I had to be the best parent for my kids and the best mother for my kids. But some people don't get that, and they don't grow up. And they think they can live in this society, in this world, and not have to suffer the consequences or do the real dirty work of being a parent. Being a parent is not easy, and it comes with a lot of hard decisions because you ultimately want to do what's best for them in the end and give them the best future and the best life as much as possible, or to the best of your abilities. So it's very trying a lot of days to get up and make sure I make the right decisions for my children, no matter what everyone else says. I'm the ultimate person that makes the right decision for them until they turn 18, obviously, because once they turn 18, they're legally an adult and they can make their own decisions. Would I love for my kids to come to me anytime they have a big decision that they need to make? Yes, because hopefully at that point in their life, I will have been through it or can give some aspect of knowledge to them. So that's kind of just a little bit of information. I know it's a very sensitive topic, and I know some of y'all might not agree to it or might not want to hear it, but this is me. This is the real life. This is the Cortney Rene. This is the Southern gal, and I wanted to just kind of express it to you guys in a true video. This isn't, made up at all. This is real life. I have gone through these very tough times in my life, and I have overcome a lot of things in my life. Do I still have some problems with myself? Yes. One of those is I still don't have a lot of self-confidence, and that's because I've been broken and I've been told that I'm not worth nothing in my past relationships, and one of them being my kid's dad. Am I told that? No. My husband absolutely loves and adores me, and he is the one person who has helped me become stronger and helped me to believe more in myself and to think that I'm beautiful, and just to help me overcome a lot of these past situations that have made me feel like this. He completely amazes me every day, and I'm so thankful and blessed that I have found this man who takes me for who I am, past, present, and takes me for my future. So, it's a very raw situation at sometimes, and it's very difficult, and he has come to be there as my backbone and as my stand beside me person and individual that I can always count on. And I am so thankful and blessed that I have someone to go with this experience of being a mom to my children. And so yeah, that's a little information about my situation with my children and why sometimes they aren't with me, and a little information about my past of why I have to do this. I have to do this for my kids. And did I ever picture my life like this? No, but I wouldn't want it any other way right now, because I have two beautiful, wonderful children that I get to kiss and love and teach and mold into hopefully beautiful adults one day. So I know that I'm young and I don't know everything, and I don't quote that I do know everything for sure, but I have definitely lived a lot of life experiences that other women haven't lived. And I'm not downing those women that haven't lived it. And I'm not saying that I had it horrible, like super worse, but I have definitely lived some experiences that I don't wish upon anyone. So, but I don't want to end this video on a sad note, so I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about my history, about me, Courtney, this Southern gal, and her family, and just a very personal vlog of me. So, yeah, that's about it. I do have one thing to mention, and if you can comment below if you've noticed anything about me within the last video that I posted, of anything that has changed about my appearance. And if you comment below, the first person to get it right, I will email you or contact you on YouTube, and I will be sending you a special surprise. So the first person to comment the thing that they've noticed about me that has changed, I will send you a special surprise. I want to thank and send you guys all love for supporting me in this new adventure of my channel, and I hope that every single day it gets better and better, and I hope that I become more and more friends with all of y'all on YouTube. You are surely blessing my life, even if you don't even know it, just by giving me the opportunity to do this every single day and to get outside of my little bubble or my box that I've been in for years and years, and just kind of be me and express my thoughts and opinions and reviews and DIYs and cooking and baking and special moments of my children and me and my husband, and anything that I think will be enjoyable or informative to others. I am a giving person, and I always strive to be the best person as possible, as much as possible. So, make sure you leave that comment below. I would love to know what you guys think's new about this Southern girl. And I'll leave the winner in the next video tomorrow. So leave me a comment, show me some love, like this video, share it with your friends and your family, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you along for the ride. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a blessed day wherever that may be. And make sure that you love always. Until the next one, I'll see you guys later.